Ever wondered if your usual breakfast is actually doing more harm than good? You know, that plate of eggs you love so much every morning. What if I told you that some common food combos with eggs could quietly be hurting your body, maybe even cutting your lifespan short? Sounds wild, right? But stick with me here, because this info could seriously change how you think about your morning meal. For many of us, especially those in their 60s, 70s, or beyond, eggs paired with familiar sides have been a comforting routine for years. It feels safe, maybe even healthy. But the truth is, certain foods mixed with eggs can shift from being fuel to a slow-acting danger you might not even notice. In this video, we're breaking down 5 foods that should never be eaten with eggs, especially if you want to protect your heart, blood vessels, and overall health. These aren't just little health risks. They can contribute to big problems like high blood pressure, blood sugar spikes, organ damage, and even cancer over time. And no, this isn't one of those scare tactic videos. Everything I share comes from years of doctors' observations and real-life patterns. Some of these combos are more dangerous than you might expect, not because the foods themselves are bad, but because of how they interact inside your body. Stay tuned until the end, because I'm going to show you not only what to avoid, but also how to enjoy eggs in a way that supports your health and energy for years to come. One of the most common and risky breakfast combos is eggs with processed meats like bacon, sausage, or ham. Sounds familiar, right? A classic hearty breakfast. But these meats contain preservatives called nitrates and nitrites. When heated with eggs, they create nitrosamines, substances linked to higher cancer risk, especially in your digestive tract. Doctors treating older adults warn it's not just the occasional bite, but the daily habit that quietly builds inflammation, raises blood pressure, and speeds up aging inside your body. Plus, processed meats are packed with salt and saturated fats. Combine that with the cholesterol in eggs, and your heart has to work extra hard. For someone in their 60s or 70s, this can mean stiff blood vessels and higher strain on the heart before the day even begins. But don't worry, you don't have to ditch eggs. Instead, pair them with fiber-rich veggies, avocado, or whole grain toast. These help your heart and help your body handle cholesterol better. There's comfort in warm toast or a sweet roll next to your eggs. Maybe it reminds you of cozy mornings or family breakfasts. But white bread and pastries are refined carbs that spike your blood sugar fast, especially when paired with eggs that don't have fiber. This sugar rush forces your body to pump insulin, and over time can lead to fat storage, inflammation, and higher risk of type 2 diabetes. Even if your weight looks fine, your metabolism slows with age, and your cells become more insulin resistant. The sluggish crash you feel after breakfast? It might be your blood sugar falling hard. Better alternatives? Whole grain bread with seeds, or fresh fruit and veggies with low glycemic index. These slow down digestion, keep blood sugar balanced, and keep you full longer. Sugary drinks like juice or sweetened coffee. A glass of orange juice or a sweet coffee might feel like the perfect breakfast partner for your eggs. But sugar in liquid form hits your bloodstream fast and can spike blood sugar and stress your liver. Juice, despite coming from fruit, loses all fiber when juiced, becoming just concentrated sugar. Paired with eggs, your blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you tired and hungry again soon. Sweetened coffees can be even worse, often packed with as much sugar as a dessert. This overloads your metabolism and overworks your insulin system, raising the risk of fatty liver and heart issues. Try swapping juice for plain tea or water with lemon and enjoy coffee unsweetened or with cinnamon instead. High sodium sauces like soy sauce or ketchup. That squirt of ketchup or dash of soy sauce might seem harmless, but the sodium adds up fast. Soy sauce can have 800 milligrams of sodium per tablespoon. With eggs already having some cholesterol and natural sodium, these sauces can push your blood pressure higher, especially as your arteries lose flexibility with age. Many older adults become salt sensitive, so even moderate salt can raise blood pressure without obvious signs. Try replacing salty sauces with herbs and spices like paprika, turmeric, black pepper, and parsley. Your heart will thank you. Fried starchy sides like hash browns or fries eggs and crispy fried potatoes feel like the ultimate breakfast combo, right? But fried starches soak up oil and contain oxidized fats and acrylamides, chemicals linked to cancer risk. This heavy, oily meal slows digestion, lowers energy, and strains your circulation. It can cause bloating and fatigue, especially in older adults. Plus, it raises bad LDL cholesterol, lowers good HDL, and increases inflammation. All bad for your heart. Try swapping fried potatoes for roasted or steamed sweet potatoes and add some greens. You keep your meal satisfying but easier on your body. So, friend, now that you've seen how these 5 common food combos can quietly affect your health, what surprised you the most? Maybe you caught yourself pouring juice next to your eggs or dousing them in ketchup without a second thought. Remember, these aren't mistakes. They're chances to make better choices. Your body changes with age, and every bite counts more. But the good news is your body also responds quickly to smarter choices. More energy, clearer mind, and a healthier heart. Try swapping sugary drinks for herbal tea, fried sides for roasted veggies, and salty sauces for fresh herbs. These small changes add up to big benefits. Thanks for watching, friend. Drop a comment below with one thing you learned and how you plan to use it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future videos. Your support means a lot.